Many ages ago, a great evil rose to threaten the fledgling kingdoms of men, until it was forced back down into the darkness by a group of legendary heroes. Now, centuries later, these mighty heroes sleep beneath the earth, entombed and forgotten, in the realm of the Cryptmaster.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cryptmaster. When last we left off, we were collecting paladin helms by which get past a gate with many eyes. Just steadily remember where I am at the moment. Here we are. Over to the gate. We now have all 4 paladin helms, by which continue our quest. Go up.
Zip and vigor. Which squad are you, friends?
Are we squad 3?
Squad 3? Back so soon? And you've collected all the bribes already? I could have sworn you only just left. Anyway, if you're coming through, then what's the password? Tell me the password! Firmness and fortitude.
Ooh. Yeah, profundity made sense in given a paladin gate. I wasn't certain as I was typing it though. It was the best guess I had, and I'm glad that it worked out.
I don't like this. We're passing through the seal right now, you know. I'm not too proud to say I feel a little nervous. Hopefully my soul stone will carry us through unscathed. If it doesn't, it will be your fault for not gathering enough souls. I don't like it.
This definitely seems to be a very unpleasant feeling.
It worked. I did it.
Ah, you've arrived. Here in the Temple of Shalia, my power is greatest. I think we should speak alone. Down, fiend!
Don't listen to her.
And he's gone.
Now, pay attention. That old necromancer has been around for at least as long as I have. But here in the temple, he can be destroyed. Nothing dead can survive for long on the surface, not while the seal remains intact. And I'm afraid that goes for you, too. I have to ask you to repeat your sacrifice. to end yourselves in the service of the city, just as you did long ago. When you meet Aldo, you must give him that stone you carry. I feel certain it's the source of the demon's power. Aldo will know what to do with it. Now hurry. The necromancer is fighting back.
Why does she keep doing that? Wreck her altar and let's get on with it. We're close now. Good idea. Smash, smash, smash.
Remember my words.
Lovely.
We found the chest. Let's see what berry we have here. Okay, somebody looking at it.
A sort of hardened leather cup affixed with ribbons or straps of some sort.
One leather cup affixed with ribbons or straps.
I think it's mostly useful as decoration. Personal decoration. I was never one to dress extravagantly, but I think fine gentlemen used to like these. I expect you had one, Maz.
One leather cup, straps. That is a bit of a fashion accessory. Listening one hand. Okay.
We've done that. It's okay.
It's the best thing we had.
Hardened leather cup affixed with ribbons or straps of some sort.
One leather cup. Fashion. What? Possibly be in that case. Oh, Lucid actually forgot to bring up my chance in advance. That's on me. I'm doing quite well, thank you for asking. What about you, Lucy? Apologies again. So...
Made of hard leather, but with a little bit of give to it.
I'm very glad to hear you're doing well. Have you been enjoying the remake? I'm not with a bit of a game, so it's not... Obviously, there's like another cup. Some give to it, with straps and ribbons. actually have no idea. Don't even have a direction for this one.
Oh yes, that's got a strong taste. I regret following that suggestion now. Enough. I'm not going to keep fussing over it. What's it called?
Wonderful to hear.
Oh well.
Backpack was...
We'll just leave that.
No, it was more fashion, but I couldn't really think of a fashion item with the description. Oh, well. Well, what's your defensive option? And then your way to break things was... Ooh. Okay, so we got a bit more progress here on Mars. Okay. How does... We use Glutton to heal. Right. Actually, cannot use melon because you block E. You have a way to heal, which is... Oh, nope. That is an E. Oh, right, I can't... What things I can't really do here. Then there's a way to heal here as well. Oh, nope, that fires an E. How does this... Okay. What else can you do? Okay. Then... It's much trickier when you're not playing actively. Oh.
Who is that pompous old fool blathering away in the background?
Let's find out who this fool is. Possibly. What lies within this chest?
Ah, yes, I think I will.
Right, so let's have a looking at it.
Thin in the middle, then sort of expanding into double bowls, one at either end. One bowl is much larger than the other.
Okay.
Yes, I think I will. Lovely. Yes,
Okay.
a goblet. Well, that was a nice surprise.
Right, that was much simpler than I thought it would be. Hold on, there's much not been done. And we'll set up exposed for when you're back. I was slightly too slow on that.
Heal? No, we're not going to drop everything and do that.
There's the other one that blocks E. So this one was going to go over into attack, saying. No worries, you can lurk away. I can't even simulate either. We don't need to go back to the earlier altar. Alright. We'll also definitely be grabbing bugs if we can. Yes, we are low on souls from the way that we fight at times, especially don't use the attacks we are most comfortable with. Okay, so sometimes if you can knock them back, you can get them to hit the urchins that maybe they didn't run into the first time. Okay. Very good to know. Don't see any bongs. What a strange alcove of sorts. With a lack of tests or riddles or any of the sort at this point. Can't use Q or U against you. I was actually just tall. Okay, let's go back to temple. Do our best. It's the altar. We must be active ear out for bugs, with which with more souls. You know, I hear some bongs, but then turn around and see none of them. There's one. It's always delightful to just get lost in the details in a game like this. Of just how unique its systems are and how well together they just flow. Oh, I didn't actually break next part. It must be grand new vowels. Keep in mind the words flip, unleash, and pinch. No, not stimulate. No, it should be. Also, it's that they find immediately after anyway. isn't there a way to... I can save valuable method. Got to the temple. Get all back and reasonable fighting condition. We need to be recollecting. Congratulations on being first, Yogi. Okay. I don't think Nyx has a way of really healing anyone else. Metal is a very nice tool to have available. particularly when we get into a strategy like this, where we are pretty much just we just scramble together a way of maintaining souls and life simultaneously, which is not didn't think Sin would get like that. Quite the punishment for anyone who harbors Z's in their name. Okay, so be careful about how much we move forward. Oh, nice. What else can... We can sell it. They do reliably. Oh no, I need the opposite order. Okay, so excellent about getting a better feel how to employ this very scavenger-esque. Strategy. Okay, so enemies definitely haven't respawned yet. Might be very good for us making some progress then. Yeah, working with Nix requires paying attention to the enemy's name. Not a very small elements at times. Oh, actually that's my entire idea here, because you block eye. Alright, so only mouse can bring up other characters, so again, I need to make sure I'm reading enemy names. And hope I don't run into an enemy that blocks eye. I blocked it there for a moment. What can... Actually, right, you can... Right. Unleash? There's a bug we can put in our pocket. This. Every part of this game really is utterly endearing. Even when it can be fairly stressful under pressure. On. Oh, the urchins comes with your teammates. Oh, we know. Oh, that's. We run out of souls. That's why. Makes more sense. We are even more reliant on a bit of a drawn out fight about replenishing our stones. Okay, that's a little bit better for the entire not the dying process. Not perfect, of course. But it is an improvement over what we had going before. Yeah, the sergeant really isn't going to get as much. Actually, we didn't actually have an S group there before. And of course, we also didn't have what's health. Let me see what you'll be blocking. That's an E. Not P or I. Alright, let's get our murder on. I think we've seen D in a while. He does not help us at present. The dog barking for a bit, but I'm not certain where it's coming from or what's triggering it. You are one of the ones that heals yourself. Okay. So Melody's it's very enthusiast. Let's check most of these letters on current options. Definitely not been an F in a while though. Speaking rather strongly for Shalia here. Or trying to hawk your own tickets. Curious, is it not? You can block I, which means you are, formally speaking, problem. I want to block I, which please want to call. You will be more trouble than you are worth at the moment. Because I do really like the combat in this game, especially because it's so unique. Quite a lengthy, bug-infused staircase. Alright, we have reached... Aldo.
Ah, my old companions. I've been expecting you. It has been many centuries, has it not? Joro, Sin, Maz, Nix, and Audo. I might have missed you. Did you miss me?
Yes.
You're lying. The dead neither know nor care. That's why we bury them. And that's why you died all those centuries ago, fighting to defeat the Horned King, so the dead would no longer rise to trouble the living. I'm sorry, my old friends, but I cannot let your ancient sacrifice be in vain. The dead must stay beneath the seal, and if I must send you back there myself, so be it. Shalia, bless this frail body. Make this decayed form a true vessel of your peace and love. Begone, death! Nostalgia! Begone! No! Feel my healing power! Nostalgia!
What we signed? Victory via jostle.
So it comes to this. You have defeated me. I see now that you are far stronger than you could ever have become on your own. There is something with you, is there not? My old amulet? My soul stone. Is he with you? Will he speak? Who are you to call me forth? You have been bested, priest. The dead will rise under my command. So begins the age of the Cryptmaster. The Cryptmaster. Do you not know who you are, Spirit? That stone you are bound to was once mine. When the Horned King knocked at the very gates of the city, I made a deal with Great Shalia, my soul for her power. So my mortal soul was sealed away in an obsidian amulet, granting me eternal life and enough healing power to banish the enemy forever. That amulet is the Soul Stone, and that soul, with which I parted centuries ago, is you. Do you hear me, Spirit? What have you to say? Poppycock. I don't think that's true. You don't even sound...
Are you certain about that one?
Believe me, you were sundered from me as a byproduct of my battle, our battle, against the evil of the undead hordes. A byproduct? How dare you? And what do you mean, the evil of the undead? What's so evil about the undead? They want to exist just like you do. Ha! You think I want to exist? I live forever so that nobody else will ever have to. My sacrifice has been
That is a
greater than
point.
any of yours. My sacrifice has been greater than any of yours. What sacrifice have you made? I have lived long past my capacity for interest or enjoyment, all for the sake of the city. What would this city be like if it were crowded with the dead? This beautiful realm of perpetual beginnings would be reduced to one long, selfish death rattle. Nonsense. You live in the light and force the past down into the darkness. You cannot seal away history. You would be nothing without us. Now, heroes, kill him. Listen to me, my old companions. Keep our pledge. Smash the stone.
You know, these are really compelling options. Murder compels me, what can I say?
And so it was that Aldo the Pure was finally laid to rest, in an act that might be considered a curiously delayed kind of suicide. In his place, that twisted fragment of his former soul, now known as the Cryptmaster, rose to rule over the city. Hordes of the undead poured through the shattered seal, along with all those outcasts, vermin, wizards, and weirdlings who had been suppressed for so long. What the city lost in life expectancy and sanitation, it gained in brio and diversity.
And that's an important
Was
win.
it better? Was it worse? Who can say? But for now, it seems the Cryptmaster has the final word.
Ah. In the credits roll? We definitely want the credits roll. Oh, sure. That's really the opening is the entire credits roll. Interesting. All the more compelling. But, ladies and gentlemen, this has been... There we are. This has been Cryptmaster. Honestly, an absolute delightful game. Such a unique experience that really comes together beautifully. From its... Of course, the core combination of combining a classic dungeon crawler with a typing game is in its own fantastic. And surprisingly cohesive as a way of really putting your sense of improvement in the player's hands. Because it's the player's ability to recall these words and draw them up. And type them in real time that makes a lot of the compelling elements. Though, of course, there is an interest for the turn-based style as well. But that would be a separate matter. As a separate experience, and one that I cannot really speak on presently, but the real time is wonderfully concise and really brings that typing game to the forefront. And I love its sense of growth and progression, because you can only level up by remembering these words and gaining lore in the process. So it's never a case you can just brute force a problem. You have to be able to still be dealing with very small increments of damage, both giving and receiving. And of course, the wonderful art style that feels like a game book come to life, with all of the absurdities that involves. Bring this experience together, because this can feel like a very tongue-in-cheek, but very well-crafted, old-school tabletop kind of story. Especially because it is still riffing on that old-school RPG style from the dungeon crawlers and the old tabletops, especially in terms of its core cast, because you have the warrior, the rogue, your magic user, and the bard. And then, of course, the twist about Aldo, which there is some foreshadowing to. Also gives a really interesting tidbit, because Aldo blurs lines. Aldo is presented and built up as this priest figure, but his storyline is that of a warlock. Having the patron of Shalia, the Soulstone, having part of him excised. As part of a deal for power. It's absolutely beautiful. And one of the wonderful things about this game is, because of its very cryptic, riddly nature, your experience will be different, and it will also increase your interest in having a better understanding of riddles and wordplay. But it's also something that makes streaming it such an enjoyable part, because you get to have your viewers also get in on trying to solve these riddles together. And it's been a delightful time consistently. I have not had a single time that I've streamed Cryptmaster and felt even the slightest tinge of disappointment or regret. It is unique and perhaps not for everyone, but it's also an experience you cannot get anywhere else. And that alone makes it so easy to recommend, to at least give it a shot, especially because, with its unique draws, it's hard to tell if you will enjoy this game or not until you actually play it. Without having a hands-on experience with this game, it is very difficult to discern how you will feel about it. And I think that is absolutely a benefit. Because these are sorts of games that become your favorites. The weird thing that you stumble across, that you had no idea you needed in your life until you experienced it. That is the foundation of some of the most special games that exist. But, ladies and gentlemen, we will be calling tonight's stream a bit early. Thank you all very much for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed this look at Cryptmaster. We'll return on Monday, picking back up with Metal Gear Solid Delta. But until then, I will send you forward to Lasso Cassidy, who's currently playing Celeste. Please do give him all of your, as much of your affection as you can. Please do look forward to Metal Gear next week. But until then, please do all that you can to enjoy the remainder of your evening as well as your weekend. And as always, take care and good night.